Look at all the ash. It really looks apocalyptic. It's everywhere. It's a very, very densely populated area that is facing these volcanic eruptions with significant ashfall, as you can see in the pictures. The Sakurajima volcano is one of Japan's most active and therefore closely watched volcanoes. It's located in the Kagoshima prefecture, and yeah, it erupts frequently, and the problem is it's posing risks to nearby residents and of course air traffic if you see these massive air clouds. But this volcano is situated in a densely populated area and the cities are not far away. That's why the officials have urged the public to remain alert and strictly follow their updates. Kagoshima is Kyushu's southernmost major city and is also the capital of the Kagoshima prefecture. So the Kagoshima prefecture has roughly 1,600,000 residents, and the city of Kagoshima has about 600,000 residents. So it's a heavy populated area, and the city is often compared, therefore, with the city of Naples. Yeah, you hear me right. Of course, due to the similarity with a mild climate, these palm tree lined streets, relatively hot tempered inhabitants, but also because of the volcano Mount Sakurajima, also a stratovolcano. They call it Kagoshima's Vesuvius. Well, they can be happy that they also, if they compare it with Naples, that they do not also have the Campi Flegrei supervolcano or something that's equivalent to that. And that, just on a side note, on June 17th in 1945, the 314th Bombardment Wing of the Army Air Corps dropped 809.6 tons of incendiary and cluster bombs, has destroyed 2.11 square miles, that's 5.64 square kilometers of Kagoshima. So basically over 44% of the buildup area. So Japan not only needs to prepare for disasters like mega earthquakes and mega tsunamis, they also have a lot of volcanoes because they're also located on the Pacific Ring of Fire that is very active right now. I've made a video about this. More active than normal. And I want to show you the picture when this volcanic eruption started because it was also very, very impressive. 3 eruptions in one day. This can only happen in Japan. No, it happened somewhere else as well, but Japan has really been tortured with this today. So 3 eruptions were recorded at the Sakurajima volcano in the Kagoshima prefecture on May 15th, 2025, with ash plumes reaching heights over 14,000 feet. That's roughly 4,500 meters. And ashfall was reported, of course, in Kagoshima city that is very close by to the volcano and has reduced visibility on the road significantly. The first eruption happened at 10:14 Japanese time, has sent an ash plume 8,000 feet in the air, 2,400 meters above sea level, and has drifted southeast. The second eruption happened just a little later at 11:35, producing an ash plume that was over 14,000 feet, 4,300 meters, has also drifted in the same area. And this was then followed by a third eruption when it was shooting out again in the evening. That has generated an ash plume that rose over 12,000 feet, 3,600 meters above sea level. So Kagoshima city has really gotten a lot of this ashfall, reduced visibility on the roads, all this ash everywhere. You can see it in the videos. And even the Miyazaki prefecture has been getting light ashfall, but it depends always on the wind conditions, which direction is it blowing the stuff. Because of this, alert level of the Sakurajima volcano is at level 3. on Japan's 5-tier scale. So not a little bit above the middle. It has restricted, so this level has restricted the access to the volcano within 1 kilometer, that's 0.62 miles. So stay away from the summit due to this ongoing explosive activity. It's not only the ash, it's explosive. And this stratovolcano, Sakurajima, sits within the Aira caldera. And that's one of Japan's most active volcanoes. And the Aira caldera is located in the northern part of the Kagoshima Bay in Japan. And it has formed roughly 20,000 years ago following a massive eruption that produced the Ito pyroclastic flow. This is what it was called. An interesting thing is, Sakurajima began forming roughly 13,000 years ago, and it was initially an island until a major eruption not so long ago in 1914 has connected it to the Ozumi Peninsula. So it has created land. It has made Japan bigger. And since then, really, that volcano has maintained frequent activity since the 8th century with historical eruptions that have deposited ash to the city of Kagoshima. They always get it because they're only 5 miles across the bay. That's roughly 8 kilometers. So they're really, really close. And the largest known eruption, and that is interesting because that volcano is capable of quite something. So that occurred between 1471 and 1476. And it has reached an estimated volcanic explosivity index. It's called VEI of 5, which is quite significant. And since March 2017, basically, Sakurajima has been erupting consistently with explosive activity that has been recorded at the Mina Midake summit. So I thought, guys, that this is hopefully interesting for you, but other volcanoes are rumbling, and there's a super volcano Campi Flegrei near Naples that is showing concerning signs of ongoing unrest. I have made videos about this. So really, guys, check out the end screen. It's really worth watching. And if you're new here, please subscribe and also click the notification bell that you always know when I release something new. If you want to support the channel, check the links in the description. You can buy me coffees on my buymeacoffee.com/silky site. Thank you for everyone who's doing that. You're supporting my farm animals with that. So I'm very grateful for that, guys. And I hope to see you safe and sound very soon. If you want to become a supporting member of the channel, check the links in the description or click the join button. I see you soon. Bye.